Well, listen to it, but now you're not. to smoke genetically modified ganja. We want you to smoke the real thing. We want you to smoke the natural herb. Some call it marijuana, some call it sensimedia, some call it lamb's bread, and some people call it ganja. This is ganja.
see nothing. Push your way to the place down to raise your hand if you wanna be starting something. Cause you ain't seen nothing yet, no, you ain't been nothing.
Yo, when we get it in, we the hungriest. Back two cannons by the pancreas. Your whole pamphlet abandon shit. Put your knuckles up and dance with it. I shut down fly, smoke the cause I fly away like Lenny Kravitz. Couldn't tell MJ I'm the baddest, so I was a thriller. They're peeling out, somebody get that lady mouth to mouth. Killer house boy gon' walk it out to the bank and right to the coffee shop. A chick play me, what you talking about? A boy like me pimping in the parking lot. Control my high, I don't cough a lot, I just dark a mouth. Shut the lights off. 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 Let's go. Turn the lights off. Get the gun. Turn the lights off. Shut the lights off. Turn the lights off.
Riverside, motherfucker.
down the tunnel till you choke on your own fucked up ribs. Now, wake the fuck up. Caspa. Fuck.
Oh, fuck me.
Teleportation, or the ability to transport a person or object instantly from one place to another, is a technology that could change the course of civilization and alter the destiny of nations. Teleportation would change everything. Teleportation.
in my veins, and my heart feels no more pain. I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When the blood dries in my veins and my heart feels no more pain, I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I know at the end
We used to speak so clear and clean. Let's go back to 10 years old, when your life was not for sale. Let's get out of this wasted decade, 'cause my skin is going pale.
starts with a shiver, an itch, a slow boil. The biological side effects of flying deep space feeding into paranoia.
Your mind has turned against itself.
Help!
Symptoms of Pandorum?
wax on the floor, catch a contact, get 'em like blow. Yeah, we run that. Drop raw on the track for the comeback, hit it like blow. Yeah, I'm on that. Hot wax on the floor, catch a contact, get 'em like. Yeah, we've been around for a minute. Been around the block, still pack shows in it. Yeah, and now you wanna get with it. See, we come this far, no flags, no gimmicks. No A&R sniffing back, trying to get the pickage. For starters, my name's too raw for those bitches. Foreign beggars, yeah, you know we went and done did it. From London to the Bay, guess we paid for the ticket. Yeah, we got a whole lot of hype, whole lot of scraps, and a whole lot of vibe. Whole lot of guys trying to blow from the rise, but no one ain't bringing nothing cold to the side. So, you best act like you get it. Step to the stage and you're about to get wetted. You'll never last, that will never last like your credit. If it's beef to trust, the beggar fan once did it. Blow! Yeah, we run that. Drop raw on the track for the comeback, hit it like blow! Yeah, I'm on that. Hot wax on the floor, catch a contact, get 'em like blow! Yeah, we run that. Drop raw on the track for the comeback, hit it like blow! Yeah, I'm on that. Hot wax on the floor, catch a contact, get 'em like blow! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm spending time in the game, paying those dues, making those moves, still the same old dude. Set my brain holds a few more straight cold tunes, and you're more likely to get your lane flow through. Done a few more sets, the stage show's new, and now it's more jam-packed than rush hour 2, bringing me more buff sluts to fuck on a daily, and a lot more I wouldn't touch if you paid me. Man, I don't rap, and I blow amps. The fam that I roll with will smash your whole camp, cause the beats you make sound crap and don't bang, while the tracks we program are so nang. We're on top of the food chain, coming with the skills that'll have any weak crew running for the hills, but there's no place to hide, we're at large and heavy. Coming to a store near you, yeah, you get me. Yeah, we run that. Drop raw on the track for the comeback,